Hello Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be making 2 cards using the Weekend Adventures Designer Series paper and sticker sheet, okay? Before we get started, of course, we have to go over some buzzworthy business of the day. We have our Fall for Toil paper pumpkin kit that's going to make 9 elegant cards. Cajun Craze is a stamping spot, and this kit does coordinate with the Autumn Toil suite of suite collection, and this is going to come out, I believe, in September. In the new mini catalog, it's going to be in that, okay? We have our Circle of Seasons add-on dies for $12. Item number 167277. It coordinates with July, August, and September paper pumpkin kits, and I do have a link in the description box below for you to sign up for the paper pumpkin if you haven't already done so. Next, we have our Stampin' Rewards program where you earn 10% on all orders $20 or more, excluding tax and shipping. Redeem your rewards on future orders, track and save rewards in your online Stampin' Up! Account, and your rewards expire after 12 months of the earning date of each reward. Next, we have our 2025 to 2027 in color sale going on, 15% off of the in color products. Go to honeybeestampinghive.com and click on the icon, I think it's at the bottom of the screen, for the in color sale, and it'll take you to all the in colors that are going to be on sale, all the products that have the in color in them. This sale is from August 5th to the 31st. Lastly, we have our mystery boxes. These are the medium flat rate USPS boxes that I have stuffed full of new and used retired Stampin' Up! Products. I'm asking just $35 each for the box. Shipping is included. stampwithshana@gmail.com is where you should send an email if you're interested, okay? And that is all of our buzzworthy business for today. So let's get started. So we are going to be making sketch number 5 and 6 of the Kendra's card challenge number 19. So we're going to be doing these 2 cards today. I will have a link in the description box for you to get Kendra's card challenge, or you can go to kendrascardchallenges.com, and it's free to download the sketches, so the PDF. It'll give you all the measurements, the cutting guide. It has all kind of instructions on here for everything that you need to know to put your cards together, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. I have a card base here of not Cajun Craze. This is Calypso Coral. It's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. We're going to burnish that score line down with our bone folder. We have an inside here of Very Vanilla that is 3.5 by 4 3/4, and a strip of Designer Series paper that is 3/4 of an inch by 4 3/4. Okay, so we have that done. We're going to go ahead and put our card front together. So again, these measurements will be on the PDF. So I have these 2 pieces that I'm going to use. This is what I do to make sure I use the right side of the paper. I just put marker all over it so I won't use this side by mistake. So we're going to put this onto our Designer Series paper layer here, just like this, with the little tiny side edge. Then we're going to layer this whole thing. See the green on there as well. Let me know this is the wrong side. Don't use it. We're going to adhere this down to the Very Vanilla piece we have here. Now the fun thing about Kendra's card challenges, you can do the same sketch over and over and just use different Designer Series paper, and it'll come out different every time. So let me see. What are we doing for this one? Okay, this is, I just need to make sure I can go ahead and put this down on our card base now with our liquid adhesive, my favorite adhesive besides Stampin' Dimensionals. Okay, so there's no stamping on these 2 cards. We're just using the sticker sheet. So we're going to be using a sticker sheet to do for all of our sentiments. So for this one, I am going to, I'm trying to decide if I want to pop up my sentiments. Let me get some Stampin' Dimensionals here. Oh, I only have bits and pieces of dimensionals. So we're going to use Time to Play for our sentiment label. And I do think I want to pop this up. So I'm going to just add dimensionals to the sticky back. It's already sticky, but we're gonna add some Stampin' Dimensionals. I usually put my embossing buddy on the back of this so that it won't, so that the part that I don't want to stick won't stick. So I think I'm gonna put this about right here. You know what? I think I'm gonna put it all the way over to the edge of the black, just like that. And then we're gonna add this big circle here. And this one we're gonna add flat on here. So we're gonna put that about right there, just like that. And then we're gonna add some bling. So we have our adhesive-backed textured dots. And I'm gonna be using this on all of the cards in this series. And I'm gonna put, I love these because they're like flat. So I'm gonna put one there. Another one here. These come in 2 different sizes. And I'm gonna put one up here, just like that. And that is card number 5, sketch number 5 done. So card number 1 of this video was sketch number 5. Isn't that cute? Just nice and simple. Oh, and I could have got that a little straighter. Let's see if I can pull this up. Ooh, because that is crooked. You guys know I can't really do straight. Okay, that looks better. Okay, let's move on to our next card. Let's move everything to the side. So our next card has very vanilla card base. The inside is very vanilla 3.5 by 4 3/4 onto some early espresso that is 5 by 3 3/4. And we're gonna connect this on here. And our designer series paper is 4 3/4 by 3/4. And we're just gonna put this, ooh, I put that in there. This card does not have any layering. Let me see if I can burnish this score line down to keep our card closed here a little. Okay, so we're just gonna adhere our designer series paper straight to the front of our card base. So let's go ahead and do that now. So we're gonna put some adhesive. Nope, that's not what I'm gonna do. I wanna put my sticker sheets on. So for this card, I'm gonna be using this sticker. And I wanna put this on first, and I'm gonna put it really low to the bottom. Like this. Then I'm gonna cut this off, the little extra overhang. And I'm gonna keep that because I can use that as a decorative something on something else. So we have that. Next, we are going to take this piece and glue it on. And it's gonna go right up against this. Like that. And I probably should have stuck it down the other way so that if I have a little overhang, I won't be cutting on that fold line. Okay, so then we're gonna take this piece and glue this on. Right above it, right here, like this. Then we're gonna take this piece and glue that on. And then we're gonna take our last little strip here and glue this on, and then we're gonna cut off any overhang. Now you have overhang even when you follow the instructions of how to cut things, because every time you put something on the trimmer, you probably don't line it up exactly the way you're supposed to. And so I'm just gonna trim off any extra bits, just like that. And then I am going to get one more sticker out of our sticker sheet here, and I think I'm gonna get this little shoe And we're gonna just put that, maybe I should put it up here because I like that little decorative edge. So I think I'm gonna put this, just using some creative license and changing up where she has the, I think I wanna pop this up though. Let's pop this up because nothing's popped up on this card. My dimensionals are over here. Yeah, let's pop this up. And now I think I'll just put it right there like that. Okay, and then we're gonna put our bling on. And where do I want to put these? Boy, boy, boy. How about we just trail it out right here? But the top is kind of, I'm gonna put it at the top here because it's kind of empty. We're gonna put 3 of them right up here at the top. Let me turn this over so I can see what I'm doing. And that is that card done. So that is card sketch number 6. This is card sketch number 5 from Kendra's Cards Challenge number 19. Aren't those cute? All right, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I would like to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.